The media library in Storyline 360 manages all of the course's media assets, such as images, content library characters, audio, and video files. It'll save you lots of time searching for, inserting, replacing, and editing the course assets all from one location. Here's how it works. To open the media library, go to the View tab on the ribbon and click Media Library. Now at the top of the media library, you'll find tabs for each of the media types for images, characters, audio, and video. You have a search field to search for names of objects in here, and you can also filter options to sort assets by specific slides. The media library is also really great in helping you locate where each asset is used in your project. So for example, this first image, computer.jpg, is being used 2 times, and I can see that here in the uses column. And if I come down here in the details pane, I can see that it's being used 2 times on slide 1.5 on a feedback layer and on slide 1.7 in the results as a background image. To jump directly to the location of the image, I can click the magnifying glass icon and I'm taken to the slide where the object's located. But let's say I want to replace all the instances of the image with a different one. Well, click the Replace button and choose a new image, either from my hard drive or content library. And just like that, all instances of the original image have been replaced with the new one. Cool, right? The process works the same for characters, audio, and even video. So how do we get assets into the media library? One way is to build your slides using the Insert tab on the Storyline ribbon. Any images, characters, audio, or video files you insert will automatically be added to the library. The other way is to import assets directly into the media library. Now, the benefit to importing assets directly into the library is that you can pre-fill the library so they're available later when you need them. This is a really great way to work with your audio narration files. Here's how it works. Click the Audio tab, and you can see we don't have any audio in this project. Click the Import button over here on the right and browse for your audio files. Select one or more audio files and click Open. The files are imported into the media library, and you can see they all have a use count of 0 because we haven't used them in our course yet. And you also have a couple ways to insert assets from the media library. So if your media library is open, you can go to the slide or layer where you want to insert the media library asset, select the asset in the library, and click the Insert button at the bottom of the Details pane, and it adds the object to the slide. You can also insert media library assets from the Storyline ribbon. So close out of the library, and let's say we want to add some audio here on this main menu slide. So go up to the Insert tab on the ribbon, click Audio, and select Media Library from the drop-down menu. Select the audio track you want to insert, and click Insert Audio Clip. You can also insert pictures and videos from the Insert tab. With the new media library in Storyline 360, it's easier than ever to manage all of your course assets in a single window.